We had the good fortune of catching up with Christine Page again, this time talking to her about her new book, 2012 and the Galactic Center. With all of the different interpretations of what this date means, Christine emphasizes that 2012 is a time for the release of aspects of our lives that no longer serve us. She says these powerful energies will give us the capabilities of reaching into our highest potential. But first, we have to answer some deeper questions.
What are you dedicated to? What are you committed to? What lights your fire? And it's not the same as your passion. It's in the middle of your darkness. What do you go towards? Because everybody has something they go towards. So it's a part of our intuition, but it's what is your pilot light? What makes you tick at the deepest level?
Your deepest fuel.
Yeah, your deepest fuel, not your obsession, not your what are you going to spend lots of energy on is...
Right.
You know, we've all had very dark moments, I'm sure. In those moments, what is it that gets you out of bed? What is it that makes you even want to live? And that's Bridget. Bridget says, come on. She's your cheerleader.
And there's no judgment as to what that fuel is.
No. She's like, she feeds you with something that just goes, ah, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to do that. So the intuition, often we don't notice the candle when there's bright light. We only notice it in the dark.
Right. I'm
all for people. I really say listen to your heart. And in this time, because we're in this period of dying, it's not going to be, hey, what should we create? It's because none of us are creating anything new. We're all just finishing what we haven't finished before in the last 26,000 years. So there's nothing new we're doing. But what is the hardest part is what's dead? What do we need to die to? And it's then that the crone and the virgin, with a similar love for us, say, come on, what's dead in your life? What's not nurturing you? What are you doing just because you can rather than what you want to do? Is your heart in it anymore? So all of those are speaking to the heart, and they're saying, without judgment, don't do it if it doesn't excite you. Don't do it if it's not bringing you joy.
Oh, this is a scary one for most people alive today, isn't it?
It is. And it's not emotional.
Because of the fear of usually loss of security, i.e. income.
Exactly.
Oh, if I do what I want, who's going to pay me to do that?
Exactly. And yet people are coming home from their jobs and saying, I hate my job.
Right.
And then they lose the job the following day and they go, oh my God, I lost my job. It's like the universe said, you wanted to lose your job, I helped you.
I often applaud when that happens to people these days. But you didn't like your job. Yippee!
Yes,
now you can do something you love. But it's still, I mean, people do have to contend with it. It is very challenging, yes.
And, you know, one of the comments I make is, I say, if you want a mantra, is close all the doors that are not in harmony with my soul. And leave open or open those that are. We go deep into the center of the influences that are affecting us in this ramp up to 2012, so you won't want to miss this interview. For the full-length version, go to ConsciousMediaNetwork.com.